Yo, Pittsburgh Steelers Nation, stop everything right now. What you're about to hear, no, what you're about to witness, is something so unbelievable, so shocking, that it could shake the very foundation of the NFL itself. I guarantee you, this is 100% authentic. No fake news, no rumors, just cold, hard facts coming from the deepest insider sources you've ever seen. Right now, behind closed doors in the secret halls of NFL power brokers, something insane is happening. Something that could change the game forever. But hold on tight, because there's an even bigger secret on the horizon, lurking just beneath the surface. And only those who stay locked in, who subscribe, like, and hit that bell, will be the first to crack the full story. Let's go, because what I'm about to reveal, bro, will blow your mind. Are you ready? Because what you're about to hear is a saga of power, of greed, of historic moves that will define the future of the Steelers, and maybe, just maybe, the NFL itself. No cap. This is the kind of story that legends are made of. But I need you to do one thing. Subscribe now, smash that like button like it's a sack, and ring that bell so you don't miss any updates. Because only those who are in the know will get the full truth, and trust me, what's coming next. It's nothing short of legendary. Okay, enough talk. Let's get into the shadows where deals are made, where history is written, and where the Steelers are on the verge of something that will shake the entire league to its core. Now imagine this. The NFL world is spinning, players are sweating it out on the field, and in the midst of chaos, something clandestine is unfolding. Secret meetings, hushed phone calls, private jets soaring through the night sky, luxury hotels in exotic locations where billionaires whisper about dynasty plans that go beyond normal comprehension. Friend, I'm talking about the kind of power plays that only the top 1% of the NFL elite can even conceive. And in the middle of this chaos, a name rises. No, a beast emerges, one that is shaping the future of a franchise no one saw rising again. But who? Who could possibly be at the heart of this revolution? Well, hold that question, because the answer is about to hit you like a freight train. Let's talk about the real backstage drama. We're talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers, one of the most storied franchises in NFL history, a team built on respect, grit, and legendary dominance. But now everything is changing. The old guard, led by Mike Tomlin, has stepped down amid whispers of internal conflicts, of a new era on the horizon. Insiders tell us that the Steelers are actively hunting for a new head coach, someone with fire, with vision, with the ability to turn a potential rebuild into a dynasty. As of just days ago, they've been interviewing names that are nothing short of blockbuster. Mike McCarthy, the seasoned tactician who's led the Cowboys to success. Check. Brian Flores, the defensive genius who turned around the Vikings' defense. Check. Chris Shula, an unproven talent but with raw potential. Check. Every piece is in motion, every move carefully calculated, and the stakes, bro, they're higher than ever. But here's where it gets crazy. Behind the scenes, sources tell us that the Steelers have been in secret negotiations with a player so electrifying, so game-changing, that to even mention his name is forbidden in most NFL circles. A player who just this season has proven himself as one of the most disruptive forces on defense, George Karlaftis. That's right, bro. The Greek freak, who just signed a $93 million extension with the Kansas City Chiefs in July 2025, is allegedly being targeted for a seismic trade or a shocking signing that could bring him straight to the Steel City. Why? Because the Steelers' front office, led by the enigmatic Omar Khan, sees in him a missing piece that could catapult them into an entirely new stratosphere. And let me tell you, the buzz on the street, it's off the charts. So what makes Karlaftis so special? Man, this guy is different. At just 25 years old, standing 6'4", and weighing 256 pounds, he's a freak of nature, a pure pass-rushing machine. The kind of player who can change games with a single move. Last season, he racked up 6 sacks in a limited role, but his true potential, bro, it's off the charts. In 2023, he hit 10.5 sacks, and many insiders say he's just scratching the surface. His explosiveness off the edge, his power to bull rush tackles, active hands that strip the ball, the dude is a sack artist. And that big extension, crazy right? A 4-year deal worth over $93 million, with a massive $62 million guaranteed, making him one of the highest-paid defensive ends in NFL history. But here's the kicker, sources are telling us that the Steelers are strategizing to pull him away from Kansas City, not just for his talent, but because of what he represents, the future. Imagine the scenario: secret meetings in luxury hotels in New York, Las Vegas, or even abroad in Monaco. Private jets flying under the cover of night, where billionaire owners, GMs, and agents huddle in silence, whispering about this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The Steelers' ownership, led by the legendary Art Rooney II, has been in intense talks with Kansas City, pushing for a trade that would shock the league. And why not? Because the Steelers know what others don't. They see the potential for a dynasty forming right in front of their eyes. They see a piece of the puzzle that could give them that edge for the next decade, for the next Super Bowl. They're willing to throw big money, crazy incentives, performance bonuses, signing incentives, even bizarre clauses that guarantee loyalty for the next 5 years. No cap, bro, the numbers are surreal. What about the reactions? Man, the NFL world is going nuts. Fans are losing their minds. Rumors are circulating that the Steelers have offered players and coaches astronomical bonuses just to get this deal done. Internal sources say that the franchise is even considering cutting-edge technology, VR simulations, AI-driven performance analysis, to ensure Karlaftis becomes the cornerstone of their defense. ESPN, NFL Network, Fox Sports, they're all scrambling to keep up. The stories, they're coming fast and furious. Hall of Famers like Troy Polamalu and Jerome Bettis are praising this move as historic, game-changing, the kind of move that only a franchise with true greatness can pull off. And when you listen to legends like Tony Dungy or Mike Tirico, they're practically salivating at what this could mean. A Steelers team with Karlaftis on the edge. Man, that's a Super Bowl blueprint right there. Now, brothers, here's where the plot thickens. The mastermind behind all of this is one man, Omar Khan. You think it's just about signing bonuses and contracts. Nah, man, it's about a legacy. Behind closed doors, Omar's been working on secret dossiers, deep dives into Karlaftis' psyche, analyzing his every move, his strengths, his weaknesses. I've seen some of the projections. They're talking about billions in revenue for the Steel City if this goes through. Stadium renovations, global marketing campaigns, jersey sales through the roof. Omar once said, "This is the moment to make history." And trust me, he's dead serious. He's a visionary, a true chess master who's already mapped out a future where Pittsburgh is not just a competitor, but the dominant force of the NFL for the next decade. And what about the league? Bro, the NFL commissioner himself, Roger Goodell, is said to be closely monitoring these negotiations. Word is the league is practically begging the Steelers to make this happen. Why? Because the league needs stars, it needs rivalries. It needs moments that will be talked about for generations. Rival teams like the Ravens, the Bengals, they all fear what this could do. They're trembling at the thought of a Steelers resurgence powered by the perfect mix of talent, strategy, and now, a secret weapon: the league's top brass. They know that with Karlaftis in Pittsburgh, the future isn't just bright, it's unstoppable. It's a destiny written in the stars, bro. Now let's talk about what this means for the fans. Oh man, the chaos, the madness. The Steelers nation, already in pandemonium. Social media is melting down. Tweets, TikToks, Instagram stories, everyone's losing it. Madison Square Garden-sized billboards, stadium presentations, jersey reveals, everything's being planned as we speak. The franchise is on the verge of a complete transformation. New training facilities, revamped draft strategies to complement the new defense, and even whispers of a new logo, something fierce, something iconic. We're talking about a franchise that's been here for 94 years. That's won more Super Bowls than anyone else, and now they're about to become even greater. Because with Karlaftis, bro, the future is written in fire and steel, and I'm telling you, the excitement is contagious. Imagine the roar of the crowd the moment they unveil this signing in front of 70,000 fans, jerseys flooding the streets, social media crashing under the weight of celebration. The Steelers will dominate headlines across the globe, a franchise reborn. The NFL's best-kept secret. It's no longer a secret. And when this deal finally goes down, there will be no turning back. The Steelers, bro, are destined for greatness again, and George Karlaftis, he's the missing piece, the piece they've been hunting for since they last hoisted that Lombardi. Ever wonder why they're so quiet? Ever wonder why all the signs point to something epic? Because they already know this is only the beginning. Now listen up, this isn't just about football anymore. This is about respect. about history, about the kind of legacy that legends are made of. The Steelers, the city of Pittsburgh, and every single fan who bleeds black and gold, get ready. Because George Karlaftis, the Greek freak, the defensive beast, the future Hall of Famer in the making, he's coming home. And when he arrives, bro, we're going to witness a transformation so massive, so mind-blowing that no one will ever forget it. This isn't just a signing, it's a rebirth, a revolution, a story that will be told for generations. So drop your comments, do you want him or nah? Because trust me, once this hits the wire, everything changes. The Steelers are waking up, supercharged, unstoppable, and ready to dominate the NFL for decades to come. This is their moment. This is our moment. And the world, they're about to witness greatness again. Let's go Steelers Nation, because the future is here and it's carved in steel. Drop a comment, I want HIM or nah. Subscribe and share. Stay locked, stay hyped, because what's coming next? Bro, it's legendary, it's historic, and it's only just beginning.